shaking. Ooh, I know the night is young, like Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on. I'ma make it better, like a new prescription for your love. I'ma make it better. Can we keep all the lights on? Never let go. I know, never want to hear you say no. I know, the night is still so young. Never let go. I know, never want to hear you say no. I know, gonna make it up to you, and you're gonna be with your legs shaking. Ooh, I know the night is young, like Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on. Never let go.
Welcome to the Oculus Go setup tutorial. In this training, we'll show you how to unbox your new headset, set it up properly, and give you an introduction into how to use our online store. Let's jump right into it. First, examine the contents of your new purchase. Each Go should come with a headset-mounted display, power brick charger, glasses spacer, USB charger cable, user guide, cleaning cloth, controller, a battery, and lanyard for the controller. While you don't need a smartphone every time you use the device, you will need one for the initial setup. To begin, download the Oculus smartphone app from either the Google Play or Apple iTunes Store. Once downloaded, open the app and you should see a login screen. You can create a brand new Oculus account or sign in easily through your Facebook account. We recommend logging in through Facebook because it's required for certain apps. But remember, nothing you do on Oculus will get posted to your Facebook without your permission. Even that. Let's log in and the app will take us to the privacy settings screen. Here we can edit different settings, such as who can see your activity on Oculus, who can see your friend list, and more. Once you're done, hit complete, and we'll continue on to pairing your app to the headset. Click Start Now on the app, and the app will prompt you to briefly hold the power button down to turn the headset on, and to plug it into the charger. Now, pair your headset to your device by selecting the serial number that corresponds to your headset. You can find your device serial number here, on the left side of the headset. Once you've paired the app to the device, the app will automatically search for a Wi-Fi network. Select your network and enter a passcode if necessary. Now, follow the on-screen instructions to put the battery in the controller. A tiny light should pop up at the top of the controller's trackpad. Hold the Oculus button and back button on the controller until the light stops blinking. If this is done properly, you'll be prompted to select which hand you want to use the controller with. If you're having trouble pairing the controller, remove the battery and repeat the previous step. The next screen will prompt you to set up a payment method for purchasing apps and games. Although you don't need to enter a payment method to browse the store, we'd recommend you set it up just to get it out of the way. Remember, you can always use the app to make changes to your payment method at any time. Once that step is complete, you will see a menu with some useful information on it. This information comes straight from the official Oculus support website, which you can reference online anytime you like. To summarize the support articles, I'll give you a brief overview about how to care and maintain your Oculus Go. The inside of the Oculus Go headset and the straps can be cleaned with non-abrasive antibacterial wipes. Make sure not to use alcohol or an abrasive cleaning solution. Good as new. Here's a pro tip. Direct sunlight hitting the lens can permanently damage the lenses and screen inside the headset. Do not place the device near windows and make sure no direct sunlight hits the lenses of the headset. If you wish to wear glasses while using the Oculus Go, make sure the width of your glasses is 142 millimeters or less, and the height is 50 millimeters or less. Modifying the headset to be compatible with glasses is easy. Gently remove the lens rings first, and then the facial interface foam. Now, insert the eyeglass spacer so that the glasses logo is towards the top of your headset. Press it into place. Reinsert the facial interface foam and gently press the lens rings back until they click. That's all you need to wear the Go headset with glasses. Now, we're almost ready to jump into VR, but here are some tips on how to properly wear your headset. Your headset will go to sleep unless this sensor here on the inside is being covered. That's how the device knows you're wearing it. To put on the headset, simply slip the straps on from back to front. You can adjust the top or side straps like so to fit your head. If the picture in VR looks blurry, adjust the straps until the headset is resting in a comfortable position and the picture is clear. Now it's time to download some experiences and get started. Once you're in VR, you'll be able to see the Explore menu, where we feature content recommended for you, or select Store to see all the games and apps. Once you download an app, you can access it anytime in your library section. You can also use your mobile phone to download content to your account. We recommend downloading a bunch of free apps and a couple paid apps to get started. And make sure to check out the Events tab, where you can join live experiences in VR via Oculus venues. Some other experiences we'd recommend are Oculus Browser, Oculus Rooms, and Oculus TV. Using the Oculus Go, you'll be able to hang out and play games with friends, watch TV, and even browse the internet in VR. And that's your unboxing tutorial. Start exploring, and we'll see you in virtual reality.
Oh yeah. All right, no cream.
Welcome to the Oculus Rift S setup tutorial. In this video, we'll show you how to set up your brand new Oculus Rift S. Start by taking a look inside the Oculus Rift S box. Each box should contain a headset with a DisplayPort and USB 3.0 cable, a mini DisplayPort adapter, 2 AA batteries, 2 touch controllers, a safety and warranty guide, and a reference guide. Make sure your PC passes the Oculus compatibility tool. Today, we're using a custom-built Falcon Northwest desktop. Next, go to oculus.com/setup and click Download Oculus Rift S software. Open the downloaded file to begin the installation process. Select which drive to install the software to. You can install apps and games to separate storage drives if you prefer. If you already have the software installed, open the Oculus application on your PC and go through the new hardware setup. If this is your first time setting up the Oculus software, great! Follow the instructions to begin the hardware setup. If you've previously set up an Oculus Rift, select Devices in the left menu. Click Configure Rift S and then select Full Setup to begin the Rift S setup. Next, select the Rift S headset. First, plug in the USB cable into a compatible 3.0 USB port, then DisplayPort into a dedicated graphics card port. For laptops or older graphics cards, Rift S also comes with a mini DisplayPort adapter. If you're using Rift S on a laptop, keep your charger plugged in to avoid performance issues. When using a laptop with Rift S, it's important to ensure your laptop is Oculus Ready certified. We're using a certified Falcon Northwest TLX laptop, perfect for Rift S. Now, follow the on-screen instructions to run the Rift S setup. The software will detect whether your cables are plugged in and working properly. If the cables are plugged in but not detected, try another USB 3.0 port, then DisplayPort that is connected to your dedicated graphics card. To ensure proper tracking, make sure your Windows 10 installation, USB drivers, and graphics card drivers are all up to date. Click Next, and you'll likely be prompted to update the firmware. Just click Update. Firmware updates may take a few moments. Now it's time to set up your controllers. Put a battery in each controller and follow the on-screen instructions to pair your left controller first. Hold the menu button and the Y button. Once the light starts blinking and the software pairs the controller, hit Continue and follow the same steps for the right controller. This time, holding the Oculus button and B button. At this point, the installation software may run a firmware update on the controllers. Click Update if necessary. Once it's done updating, hit Continue. Before moving forward, please read the health and safety content provided on screen. After you've read and acknowledged the safety information, you're ready to jump into VR. If you're using Windows 10N, be sure to install the Windows Media Pack and obtain the WMF Windows Media Foundation drivers. If you're stuck, check out the Oculus Support Center for additional troubleshooting. The Oculus Rift S allows you to move freely within the limits of the headset cables. So in this video, we'll show you how to set up a play area where you can safely move around with the headset on. Remember to always wear your touch wrist straps when in VR. When you put on the headset for the first time, you should see what we call Pass-Through Plus. Pass-Through Plus is a new Oculus feature which allows you to see the outside world while wearing the headset. You'll want to become familiar with Pass-Through Plus, as it's essential to getting oriented in space, calibrating your play area, and setting up Guardian. First, you'll need to determine the center point of your play area. Essentially, choosing which direction is forward. Typically, this is the direction facing your PC. Calibrating your height in VR is easy. Just place one of the controllers gently on the floor. Follow the instructions and then hit Continue. Next, it's time to define your play area and calibrate Guardian. Defining your play area will help Guardian notify you if you start to move outside of it. Point the controller at the ground and use the trigger button on the controller to trace a play area around the center point. Be sure to leave extra space between the play area and your walls, furniture, and other obstructions. You can skip this step if you don't want to walk around in VR. Once you hit Continue, you'll see the blue Guardian boundary tracing your play area. You'll get a warning if you get too close to the edge of this area or leave the play area entirely. Check that this boundary is correctly positioned and clear of any obstructions. If Guardian is not drawn correctly, or you want to change the boundary, click the back arrow to restart the Guardian setup. The Oculus Rift S headset is a sophisticated piece of technology. In this video, we'll show you how to wear it properly and care for it. Loosen the headset using the fit wheel on the back. Once you put the headset on, use the same fit wheel to tighten the halo strap until it's snug and comfortable. Next, adjust the Velcro top strap until the headset is sitting comfortably on your face. You can use the depth adjustment button on the bottom right to give your eyes more or less space as needed. You'll know you're wearing the headset correctly when it's resting lightly on your face and the picture is clear. IPD can be adjusted in the Oculus software under Device Settings, titled IPD Adjustment. Proper fit will range between everyone. Take your time to get the comfort and fit just right. It's important that you keep direct sunlight away from the headset. The sun's rays can cause permanent damage to the lenses and the screen inside. Don't place it near a window or anywhere direct sunlight can hit the lens. The Oculus Rift S headset and straps can be cleaned with non-abrasive antibacterial wipes. Be sure not to use alcohol or an abrasive cleaning solution, as they could damage the device. Only use a dry microfiber optical lens cloth when cleaning the headset lenses. You can always refer to the support articles on the app or the Oculus Support Center for more details on device care. One last thing. If you wear glasses, we've got you covered. As long as the width of your frames is less than 142 millimeters and the height is less than 50 millimeters. You may need to adjust the depth adjustment button on the bottom right of the headset to make enough room. The Oculus Rift S offers a wide variety of VR experiences to discover. Here's how to find and download them. In VR, click on the Menu button on the left controller. This will open up the menu interface we call Dash. Select Explore to find recommended content or Store to see all of the available games and apps. Once you download something, you can always find it in your library. All of your purchases are linked to your account, so you'll never lose anything, even if you get a new PC. You can also use the Oculus app on your desktop to browse, buy, and download content, as well as search the store for experiences based on your interests and preferences. Keep an eye out for exciting sales, new releases, and even updates and discounts on your favorite games. The Oculus app includes powerful tools to further enhance your VR experience. You can customize your VR display by pulling out virtual desktop windows that enable a wide range of utility. Take advantage of Dash to optimize your in-VR experience. To learn more about your Oculus Rift S, you can watch more of this tutorial series or follow the Support Center link in the reference guide. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in VR.